Hey everybody, Mah-Dry-Bread here. I am really close to getting a Twitch partnership, and that's thanks to you guys. I've been streaming tons of RimWorld recently, as I'm sure you've seen, as long as YouTube's been informing you, which, oh my god, I'm sure you've seen YouTube is burning down again recently. But I've been streaming tons of RimWorld over on Twitch and uploading it all on YouTube, which, by the way, if you're keeping up with that and you don't know, just click the playlist, and like all of them are already up. Even if they're not public yet, you can just watch them in the playlist. And it's been really growing the Twitch streams. Because of all this, I'm actually really close to a partnership at this point. I mean, if we look at since I started the RimWorld streams to today, my average on every stream goes between like 70 and 45. So my overall average right now I think is 56. If I get that above 75 as an overall over 30 days average, that's a Twitch partnership. So I thought I would do this video talking about why I want a Twitch partnership, what you guys get out of me having a Twitch partnership, and just kind of my feelings on my channel and my streams lately. So first, why I'm going for a Twitch partnership. I'm already an affiliate, which is like a baby partner. It means that you can hit the subscribe button on there, which unlike on YouTube, the Twitch equivalent of YouTube subscriptions is the follow button, where you get notified when I go live. Over there, subscriptions are you pay $5 a month, and the streamer gets half and Twitch gets half, and you get the streamer's emotes, and I think you don't get advertisements on their channel, but they might have changed that. Emotes aren't really that big a deal, mostly you do it to support the streamer. So you have that already as an affiliate, so you might wonder what the point of a partnership is. The point of a partnership, at least for what I'm interested in, twofold. One, affiliates can only give their subscribers one emote, which is fucking lame. I just want to give you like all of the goofy dumb emotes that the community made like half the emotes. They just sent me pictures of myself looking stupid and I made them into emotes. I want to just give all those to you at the $5 tier rank, because that's stupid. I don't want to make it so you had to pay more just to get more emotes. But the second and more important thing, I stream my stream at 3.5 megabit per second. That's kind of the recommended quality. This is because I don't always have transcoding options because I'm just an affiliate. Transcoding options being, you can hit like the settings wheel at the bottom of a stream and it'll let you pick the quality, but on some streams you don't always have that. That's because affiliates only get those quality options sometimes, seemingly somewhat randomly, so sometimes I have it and sometimes I don't. As you probably know, I have a really international audience. A lot of you guys come from places with bad internet, so although I'm capable of streaming in way higher qualities and having like a really nice looking stream, Twitch won't necessarily always give you the quality options, and that would make it so people in places that don't have very good internet wouldn't be able to watch, because it'd just be buffering and crap, and you wouldn't be able to see anything, and I don't want to exclude people from watching the stream. So if I get a partnership, I will always have transcoding options. That means I'm going to stream in 10 megabit per second, which is more than 3 times more. I could get that stream looking so good that if you watch it on source quality, it looks like the game is on your monitor being played locally, like you're not even watching it over the internet. And then those of you with worse internet, you can just pick whatever quality option works the best for you, and that would be awesome. It'd make my stream better for everybody. Unfortunately, that is behind the wall of being a partner. To become a partner, I need to stream 12 separate days a month. I already do more than that. I need to stream for at least 25 hours a month. I already do more than that. In fact, I like double that. And I need to have an average viewership, 75 viewers over the course of 30 days. I don't quite reach that. I've had streams go above 75 viewers. I never have my average above 75 viewers. So how you can help me get the partnership if you're interested in helping me get the partnership? Watch the streams. That's basically it. I mean, the rest of it is just me streaming enough, and I've never had any problem doing that. So it's just watch the streams live, and then my average viewership goes up, obviously. And tell friends. I'm mostly doing tons and tons of RimWorld, either than the Crusader Kings 2 every single Sunday. So really just, if you know friends that like RimWorld, see if you can get them to check out the RimWorld stream. And if you think that they just have fun hanging out in the chat, then maybe there's that. In the RimWorld streams, I actually name every single animal and every single colonist after people from the chat. And we're actually at a point now where we're running out of people in the chat who haven't been named yet, because we have such a huge farm of animals and so many colonists. And everyone gets really emotionally invested when somebody ends up getting inevitably shot in the head. So now we have so many people and so many animals in the game that we are now naming new people we get after old people who died, so you actually get back in the game. So, yeah. That's fun. The number one thing I see, though, from people who want to see my stream is they either tell me that they miss it constantly, or they'll finally come into the chat and be like, I've been trying to catch one of your streams for months, and I never catch it, and I never get notified of it. So I have tried to make it as easy as possible with all of the awful shit going on with trying to get notifications out on the internet for you guys. So I think I have a decent system. If you want to come to the streams, but you're not sure of how to get notified for the stream, I have so many fucking links in the description for you right now. I'm gonna go through them one by one to see if any of these are convenient for you guys. First, bell notification on YouTube. I'm sure you've heard every YouTuber talk about how it works. You click the bell, you'll get emailed about my videos, because just being subscribed anymore apparently doesn't tell YouTube that you want to see more of my fucking videos, because YouTube notifications on subscriptions are really awful. So ring the bell thing, and then when I send out videos to say like, hey, I'm streaming this game, you can just click that, and you go to the video, and in the description will be a link to my Twitch TV page. Second, following me on Twitch TV. I mean, that's a pretty obvious one. If you happen me on Twitch, I'll be on like your bar on, I think it's on the left. It'll say like who you follow that's live, and you can just click on it from there. I think you can also get emailed for that if you have that checked off in your settings, which I believe is turned on by default. Also, if you're a person who uses your phone a lot, I don't. I hate touchscreens, but if you use your phone, if you follow me on Twitch and you're logged on Twitch on the Twitch application for your phone, I think you'll get a notification on your phone for when I go live, and you can click that. Maybe that's convenient for you. I also have a Steam group. If you're like me and you just always have Steam open, then the Steam group notification is probably one of the best ones, because it doesn't just like pop up and then go away. You can just click it whenever you want to click it, and it'll have a link to the stream so you can go straight there. It's also a convenient one because the notification is coming to you rather than the luck of you checking your email or your YouTube or your Twitch or Twitter or whatever at the right time. Speaking of, Twitter, of course, is one of the ways that you'd know, because whenever I upload a video, it automatically goes out to Twitter, and then the video would obviously be the hey, I'm streaming thing, so you could click that, go to the stream, that whole rigmarole. Plus, I tweet lots about stupid shit, like my ongoing war with Canada Post, so if you really want to hear about my ongoing war with Canada Post, well, I've got you covered, boy howdy. Lastly, I think, is the Discord server. I do post when I stream in the main chat of the Discord server. Because I've been doing so much RimWorld, I also post it in the RimWorld chat on my Discord server. The Discord server is super fucking friendly to new people, by the way. So is the Twitch TV chat thing. We love seeing new names. They're always really good on like helping integrate new people in and everything. I love when I see new names in there just because everyone's so fucking nice to new people, which is awesome because holy shit, so many communities are so fucking elitist about when a new person comes in. I'm happy that we're not like that because it's just the douchiest gatekeeping bullshit in the world. I think that's all the ways that you can get notified of the stream. I've considered setting up like an email list, but I don't know of any service that I could do that with that wouldn't cost me money and be an enormous pain in the ass. And honestly, why set up an email list when if you follow me on Twitch, you get emailed for it anyway? So I don't think it would actually do anything important. Before I end the video though, I just kind of want to talk about like my history with streaming and I mean, a little bit of YouTube and everything. You guys know that I've been around forever, and I'm sure some of you have been around since my really early streams. I mean, I've been streaming for 7 years, I want to say. I've been streaming since before Twitch TV was around. I was streaming on Ustream and Justin TV, doing SWAT 4 Sketchkov Syndicate, streaming it through Adobe Live Flash Encoder, I think is what the program was called, which was totally not meant for, like, video streaming, video games and stuff. Oh, it was an awful program to work with. I think you could only send out like one audio track, so it didn't have game audio, it just had my mic audio or something like that. It was horrible to get that running. And that was like way back when game streaming was not a popular medium yet. I've just kind of been doing this forever, and just the last, I think it's like 15 days of these RimWorld streams have been easily some of the most fun I've ever had in streaming. Because of the sudden surge of viewership on the Twitch TV streams, mostly through the RimWorld stuff, but also a little bit through the Guild 3, combined with how my tips videos on YouTube, some of my tips and some of my tutorials have been really taking off, and I've been seeing a massive increase in subscriber growth and view growth and stuff like that. And just that some of my Let's Plays I've been doing recently, yeah, they don't get a lot of views, but the people who've been watching them seem so much more engaged than usual, and I've been having so much fun recording them. I feel like I'm really starting to get out of like an emotional slump that I've been off and on really severely in for the last probably 2 or 3 years, where sometimes I just get in a real funk and I find it incredibly difficult to record anything in like a week sometimes. I just fall into like these mini slumps of like mini depression kind of thing, where I just feel kind of burnt out and demotivated and shitty overall. But just seeing how happy people have been at the streams and how much fun you guys are clearly having, and seeing obviously the upturn in viewership and how people are kind of banding together to try and help me get this partnership after all of these years, and seeing that some of the videos on my YouTube are finally really taking off, and it's things that I can consistently make and that I have so much fun making, that you guys seem to really enjoy these tips videos. And just that, yeah, the Let's Plays aren't any more popular than they've ever been really, but that the people watching them are having so much fucking fun talking about it in the comment section, and that I'm having so much fun recording them. It's just, I feel like I'm talking in circles a little bit, but I've just been having the most fun with my channel probably in the last like 2 months than I have in a really long time. Like, I'm not even sure right now what could make it better, either than obviously becoming like a Twitch partner or like something getting mega big. Like, honestly, the only thing that kind of bums me out is I don't get to hang out with Brandon as much, because, you know, his current barracks in the military right now has just fucking awful internet. And he's still going to be there for like another 6 months or something, but you know, it's not the end of the world, because after that he's going back to another barracks with better internet, and then 4 months after that he's probably going to have his own house. So it's like, yeah, Brandon's not gone forever or anything, and he's still going to be on the show every once in a while on weekends when he's home for the weekend. So like, there's nothing to really bum me out right now, you know? There's financial stuff, there's always financial stuff. You guys know that this, you know, I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, it barely pays the bills, but, you know, Fatima's getting promotions and everything, and you guys have been supporting me so hardcore, and my Twitch paychecks have sure as hell been going up recently, because a lot of you guys have been subscribing. I don't really have anything to complain about. I don't think I've ever felt this comfortable and yet this motivated at the same time. I've always been a guy who's been in really rough situations, between my disabilities and bad income and rough living situations in the past and everything, that I've kind of been motivated by necessity of, goddamn, I've got to get all this work out and really like push the affiliate links and the Patreon and blah blah blah, or else I am going wickedly into debt. And I mean, we're paying off debt, but we are paying it off. That's what's important, is it's not accruing debt, we are actually paying it off faster than it's accumulating, and I'm really, really proud of that. I'm just happy that after so many times of you guys bailing me out, basically, where life just fucked me and I got into a slump and money got really bad, and you guys have been there and bailed me out, that things are like really good right now. I live in the safest place I have ever lived in. It's small, but it's clean and it's quiet and it's safe, and I'm happy here. And me and Fatima, we're really happy together, and the finances, I'm really not that worried right now. I can't go recklessly spending or anything, but I'm not worried. I know that I can pay rent. I know that I can pay for food. I can't really buy a whole lot of luxuries or anything, but I'm not really the kind of guy who needs a whole lot of luxuries. I'm really happy with what I've got. My show has been growing, the Twitch streams have been getting better, You guys seem like you're happier with the show than you've ever been before, and that's fucking huge to me. I've been getting so many comments just saying that you guys are having a lot of fun, and comments saying that like you were really looking forward to the next episode and everything. And just knowing that it doesn't really matter if my view count goes up to me as long as the people watching it are having even more fun than they used to. And like right now, like I'm about to get in a session, like an hour, I'm going to be recording one of my all-time favorite video games, Deadly Premonition, with Wadageek, who's one of my best friends. That's fucking fun. And like he's enjoying the game and I'm enjoying the game and I'm looking forward to recording it. I'm like having so much fun with it that I spent a few hours the other week and just wrote down every chapter and what side quests I want to do in them and everything because I'm pumped to record it again. I don't know. I'm just in a really good mood recently, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. I'm in the best shape of my life. My diet's been going great. I've lost a bunch of weight. I wasn't super overweight in the first place, but I'm at like 14% body fat, 13%, something like that right now. That's awesome. I used to be at like 17%, like not even that long ago. I'm building muscle. I feel way healthier, which is good because my joints are just the shits because of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So building up muscle around that and reducing the weight of the fat, that really helps get rid of the aches and the pains. It's supporting my joints with muscle. That's good. I'm cleaning up my diet while I'm still fairly young. I'm only 26. I don't know. This whole thing has me really happy. It's going really well. You guys are really supporting me, and it makes me happy that you're supporting me in a way that doesn't cost you a fortune. You're just having fun watching the streams and everything. And, you know, I obviously appreciate everybody who does Patreon and does subscriptions and all of that, or sends donations. Obviously, that's a huge part of my income, and I massively appreciate that. But I'm also just so happy that everybody is having fun with it. That I've never had this many people just saying that they are having so much fun and seeming so happy. And especially in a time when it seems like fucking everybody on the internet for the last couple years has just been miserable about everything and outraged about everything. I'm just so fucking happy that some people can come to the show and just have fun. And just, you know, be lighthearted again like it felt like the internet used to be. Really lighthearted. So yeah, I'm rambling way more in this video than I had any intention to. This was just going to be a quick video talking about how I'm going for a partnership and, you know, how we can all do it as a community. I think that's a big thing, is that we're doing it as a community. Because I've always said that this isn't my community. This is a community for you guys that I am happily a part of. It's why, like, on the Discord and everything, the rules are based around you guys. I've lost moderators before, entirely because they were so fed up with how they were basically powerless. Because if everybody doesn't like a rule, then I'm not enforcing that rule. I'm getting rid of that rule. I'm changing that rule. I'll put it up to a public vote if I need to, and veto a moderator if I need to. Because what matters is that you guys set the rules, because it's your community. And so if you guys don't like how a rule was enforced, then we're going to put that ruling to a public vote. And I've had a moderator leave before. Two moderators, actually, because they felt powerless because of shit like that. And it sucks, but at the end of the day, the communities, it is more important that I'm fair to the community to me. That's why I have such high standards for my moderators, is I don't want anyone thinking that they can get high and mighty over a user, feeling like they're superior to them just because they have a rank of power over the Discord. Not necessarily saying that those moderators did. I don't necessarily think they did. Just, I don't want that to ever happen. That's also why I don't do that, because I don't think I'm superior to anyone watching the show. I'm just some guy who goofs around with his friends doing stupid jokes on the internet, and you guys happen to like that. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I really hope that I see you at the streams, especially if you're a new name that I haven't seen before. I'd really love for you to come in and at least pop in and say hi so I can say hi to you and maybe put your name in the game. Thank you everybody so much for watching this vlog, and until next time, have a nice day.